Steve Merril back here breaking down the late night NBA game for Tuesday, December the 12th between the Kings and Clippers. This one tips off at 10:40 Eastern Tuesday night, last game on the board, and should be a good battle here in the Western Conference. And one thing most of the games tonight had in common, if you noticed, is that 4 of the 5 games tonight have teams that were involved in that final eight, the elimination round last week of the in-season tournament. And of course, the Sacramento Kings were one of those teams and made a nice little run to get to the tournament, but then they fell short against the New Orleans Pelicans last Monday, but bounced back nicely at Phoenix with a win as a slight favorite, and then also against the Brooklyn Nets as a home favorite yesterday on Monday night. And I think that win's actually momentum builder. You look at the setup here, say no rest on the road, but they're in state. They're just going from LA to Sacramento. It's only a couple hours. And I like them as a live dog here. And the betting markets actually agree with that move. Opened as high as 5. Now they're down to +3. Total has moved up a full basket from 233 up to 235. And I think it is somewhat coinciding with the Sacramento Kings because we know this team likes to play fast. Last year, they played extremely fast. They were kind of the Indiana Pacers of last year. Sacramento has dialed it back a bit at times this year. But still, if you look at their defensive numbers on the season, not good, giving up 49% shooting from the field. So I do think the Clippers will get theirs, but I think Sacramento could win a high-scoring shootout here. Kings, by the way, have gone over in 6 of their last 7 games going back to the end of November. And they have won and covered now 3 out of their last 4 straight up against the spread, including those back-to-back wins, as I mentioned, since the in-season quarterfinal loss last Monday. Team that's in excellent current form here, and I'm not sold on the Clippers. I know they've been winning games here. Keep in mind they lost, 4 or 5 in a row when they picked up Harden back in early November. They have righted the ship, no pun intended. Clipper is a ship, by the way, a sail ship. But 4 straight wins. I think this is a regression spot. It's a step up in class after playing the Blazers. And I agree with these line moves. If you're going to play this late night game, I would look at Sacramento +3. I would also look over 235 tonight between the Clippers and Kings. In fact, I think the over is probably the best. If I had to choose between the two, I like the over the best here, over 235. Clippers Kings tonight at 10:40 Eastern in the NBA. Hey, I've got a strong NBA best bet tonight. It's a side selection on one of the earlier games, NBA Moneymaker best bet. You don't want to miss it. Pay attention. Nobody has won more this year. 2023 is almost over, but going back to January 1st, I'm up over 128 units of profit in the NBA, hitting 63% long term. Current 23-9, 72% all sports run the past couple weeks in football and basketball combined. And this week, a very special offer. Yes, it's true. I turned 50 this week. But to make it work for you, we're going to do half price because I'm halfway. 50, I'm halfway. We're going to take half price off any subscription this week at WagerTalk.com. Any one of my personal subscriptions, you get an instant half price discount with promo code HALFWAY, HALFWAY, halfway. Full details on my page right now, but you got to do it this week. It's your chance to lock in on any subscription, football, basketball, all sports, all access, whatever you want for any duration. You save half price instantly all the way up to a full year, which is an instant $1,000 discount. Check it out on my page. Use promo code HALFWAY, Steve Merril, WagerTalk.com. And stay tuned here to Wager Talk TV for more great college and pro football and basketball videos and shows all day long.
The Los Angeles Lakers, fresh up, becoming the first ever NBA in-season champion, returned to action on Tuesday night against the Dallas Mavericks team that have tended to shine in this role in previous games, especially against the Lakers, where they've gone 5-1 ATS in the last 6 home matchups when hosting Los Angeles in Dallas. That said, there could be some tired legs on display in this one for the Mavericks after coming off a 120-point effort against the Memphis Grizzlies on Monday. Star point guard Luka Doncic played almost the entire game last night, scoring 35 points along with having 8 rebounds and 6 assists in that game as well, with the 24-year-old Slovenian sitting second in the league overall this season in scoring, averaging a pretty impressive 31.9 points per game. Dallas will need that offensive presence in this game as well, going up against the Lakers team here who are not only well rested after all their heroics on Saturday night, but one who also have been lights out this year defensively as well. The Lakers rank top 5 in the league in defensive efficiency, opponent shooting percentage, opponent floor percentage, and so on. So, that defensive presence for LA could well be key in this one tonight, as, for the Lakers' last 5 games overall have gone under the posted total, along with 8 of the last 9 against teams from the Western Conference as well. So with Dallas ranking 21st in offensive rebound production this season, plus, the fact the Lakers rank top 8 in the league and protecting the glass at the other end, this has the potential to be another lower scoring game on Tuesday between the Lakers and the Mavericks. In terms of a best bet, I'm going to pivot away here from the total, instead focus on the side. But before I do, I just want to remind everyone of WagerTalk's Gift 25 offer, which is going on all week long over at WagerTalk right now. That gets you $25 off a 7-day all access pass from the handicapper of your choice when using code GIFT25, GIFT25. So make sure and take advantage of that. In terms of a best bet, look, it's probably going to come as no surprise here, given what I've already stated, but I'm going to come right back and take the Lakers to cover on the road later tonight over in Dallas. Dallas still above the Lakers in the Western Conference standings. So, despite their in-season tournament success, I don't expect Los Angeles to take their foot off the gas here. And with that full game from Luka Doncic last night as well, along with Kyrie Irving potentially out here also, at least according to the latest reports, the Mavericks are shorthanded tonight, coming off no rest, going up against a team in LA who boast one of the best defenses in the entire league this season. A defense that is coming off multiple days of rest as well. So Lakers tonight for me to cover on the road against the Dallas Mavericks. Best bet for Tuesday. That'll do it from me. Don't forget to like the video, and as always, drop your own predictions for this matchup down in the comment section below as well. And until next time, Slán Amhaile, and best of luck on all your bets.